Upidana Balava Givaradari Yashodanandana Bhajajanandana Yashodanandana Bhajajanandana Yashodanandana Bhajajanandana Yashodanandana Bhajajanandana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kanja Vihari Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Go Ranga. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivyakaracharya Saraswati Sridhar Divine Grace Vaishnava Bhaktivinoda Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki ISKCON founder, Deputy founder Srila Prabhupada Ki Jaya Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivyakaracharya Saraswati Sridhar Srila Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Ki Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Nama Shashila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Prem Shri Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath Shyama Kun Radhakun Giri Govardhana Ki Mathura Vrindavan Dhama Ki Navadip Mayapradama Ki Jagannath Puri Dhama Ki ISKCON Kathmandu Hare Krishna Dham Purni Canto Nepal Ki Jamuna Mai Ganga Mai Shri Vishnu Mati Mai Ki Shri Mai Tulsi Devi Ki Bhakti Devi Ki Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Sankirtan Yagya Ki Transcendental Book Distribution Ki Transcendental Prasadam Distribution Ki Transcendental Cow Protection Ki Srimad Sankranti Vishnu Paduka Hiking Yatra Ki Samveta Bhakti Vrinda Ki Gopremanandi all glory to the devotees, glory to the devotees, glory to the devotees, glory to Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Which verse? Which verse? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Which verse?
16.
332:16. Canto 3, text, chapter 32. Chapter 32 means the entanglement of fruitive activities.
32 नंबर अध्याय मतलब कर्म बन्धन भन्ने शीर्षक छ।
ये ये त्वा ihāsakta-manasaḥ karmasu śraddhayānvitāḥ kurvanty apratiṣiddhāni nityāni kṛtsnaśaḥ ihāsakta-manasaḥ karmasu śraddhayānvitāḥ kurvanty apratiṣiddhāni nityāni kṛtsnaśaḥ ye ihāsakta-manasaḥ karmasu śraddhayānvitāḥ kurvanty apratiṣiddhāni nityāni kṛtsnaśaḥ ihāsakta-manasaḥ karmasu śraddhayānvitāḥ ये
जो
तू
तर यस संसारमा आसक्ता मनसः जसको मन
karmasu
सकाम कर्म प्रति
śraddhayā
श्रद्धापूर्वक
anvitāḥ
युक्त
kurvanty
गर्दछन्
apratiṣiddhāni
फल प्रति आसक्त सहित
nityāni. We want
नित्यानि
English, right?
English
For other people, right? I wasn't saying. Nityāni. Prescribed duties.
prescribed duty
Api. Certainly.
अवश्य नहीं
Cha. And.
तथा
kṛtsnaśaḥ. Repeatedly.
बारंबार.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace ISKCON Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki. Persons who are too addicted to this material world execute their prescribed duties very nicely and with great faith. They daily perform all such prescribed duties with attachment to the fruitive work. Fruitive result.
अनुवाद इस प्रकार छ यस भौतिक जगत प्रति अत्याधिक आसक्त व्यक्तिहरूले महान श्रद्धाका साथ सुन्दर ढङ्गले आफ्नो निर्धारित कर्म गर्दछन्। तिनीहरूले कर्म फल प्रतिको आसक्ति सहित नित्यप्रद यस्ता नियत कर्महरू सम्पन्न गर्दछन्।
Responsibly, get them to repeat.
हजुरहरूले पनि भन्नु होला यस भौतिक जगत प्रति अत्याधिक आसक्त व्यक्तिहरूले महान श्रद्धाका साथ सुन्दर ढङ्गले आफ्नो निर्धारित कर्म गर्दछन्। तिनीहरूले कर्मफल प्रतिको आसक्ति सहित नित्यप्रद यस्ता नियत कर्महरू सम्पन्न गर्दछन्।
That Brahma becomes liberated is known to everyone, but he cannot liberate his devotees.
Is this same one?
Sorry, that was the wrong verse, no? No, the wrong verse. I was doing some revision. In this and the following 6 verses, the Srimad Bhagavatam criticizes persons who are too materially attached.
र भगवानको यो श्लोकमा तथा आगामी 6 श्लोकहरूमा भौतिकताप्रति अत्याधिक आसक्त व्यक्तिहरूको आलोचना गरिएको छ।
It is enjoined in the Vedic scriptures that those who are attached to the enjoyment of material facilities have to sacrifice and undergo certain ritualistic performances.
र वैदिक शास्त्रमा जो भौतिक सुख भोग्न अत्याधिक आसक्त छन् तिनीहरूले यज्ञ यज्ञादि तथा केही कर्मकाण्डीय अनुष्ठानहरू गर्नुपर्ने आदेश दिएको छ।
They have to observe certain rules and regulations in their daily lives to be elevated to the heavenly planets.
र तिनीहरूले स्वर्ग प्राप्तिका लागि आफ्नो दैनिक जीवनमा केही न केही विधि अथवा नियमहरूको पालना गर्नुपर्दछ।
It is stated in this verse that such persons cannot be liberated at any time.
र यस श्लोकमा यस्ता व्यक्तिहरू कहिल्यै मुक्त नहुने बताइएको छ।
Those who worship demigods with the consciousness that each and every demigod is a separate god cannot be elevated to the spiritual world. What to speak of persons who are simply attached to duties for the upliftment of their material condition.
जसले सारा देवताहरू पृथक पृथक ईश्वर हुन् भन्ने चेतनाका साथ देवताहरूको पूजा गर्दछन् तिनीहरू आध्यात्मिक लोक वैकुण्ठ पुग्न सक्दैनन्। ती व्यक्तिहरूको बारेमा त के कुरा गर्नु जो नितान्त आफ्नो भौतिक स्तरको उन्नति गराउन कर्ममा नै आसक्त भएका छन्।
Srila Prabhupada ki
जय।
Homagyanatimrandasya Yananjana Salakaya Chakshurumilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhistam Sapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Svapadantikam Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadha Shivasati Gobhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Makam Karoti Vachalam Pangam Langaide Girim Yat Kripataram Bande Shri Gurundi Natarinam. So today is Magh Sankranti, the day when the sun starts to move back to the northern hemisphere.
र आज माघे संक्रान्ति हो र आजको दिनबाट सूर्य चाहिँ नर्थ भनेको उत्तरी ध्रुवतर्फ बढ्दछ।
In Australia now it's very hot.
र तर अहिले अस्ट्रेलियामा धेरै गर्मी छ।
They're swimming in the sea.
र उनीहरू समुद्रमा पौडी खेल्न जान्छन्।
Sunbathing.
र सूर्यमा मजाले घाम तापेर नुहाएर बस्छन्।
But now the sun's going to make it colder and colder in Australia.
अब आजबाट सूर्यले चाहिँ अस्ट्रेलियामा अब चिसो चिसो सुरु गर्छ।
Chaksha Esha Savita Sakala Grahanam Raja Samasta Murti Maseshati. The sun is mounting the wheel of time, the sun.
र सूर्यले यो समयको चक्रमा यात्रा गरिरहेको हुन्छ।
But even Surya, he's working by the order of Govinda.
र सूर्य पनि गोविन्दको आदेशद्वारा कार्य गरिरहेको हुन्छ।
So we're going to, many of devotees, I'm not going to go personally, but you're going to go hiking up to Vishnu Paduka.
र आज धेरै भक्तहरू विष्णु पादुका हाइकिङ गर्न जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ।
And many Nepali people, they take this as some kind of pious, karmic, fruitive work.
र धेरै नेपाली मान्छेहरूले यसलाई चाहिँ एउटा पवित्र पुण्यको सकाम कर्मको कार्य भन्ठान्छन्।
When we first came to Nepal, people used to ask us, why do you only worship Krishna?
र नेपालमा मान्छेहरूले तपाईले किन कृष्णलाई मात्र पूजा गर्नुहुन्छ भनेर सोध्छन्।
There are so many gods.
धेरै धेरै भगवानहरू छन्।
There's a monkey god, there's the elephant god, there's Lord Shiva, there's Brahma, there's so many people.
र त्यहाँ बाँदर भगवान पनि छन्, हात्ती भगवान पनि छन्, भगवान शिवजी पनि हुनुहुन्छ, धेरै धेरै अरू पनि छन्।
He didn't know proper understanding of Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam.
र उनीहरूले श्रीमद् भागवतम र भागवत गीताको राम्रोसँग ज्ञान पाएका छैनन्।
Yeah, so Nepal is a place where this worship of demigods and for fruitive gain is going very strongly.
र नेपाल चाहिँ यस्तो ठाउँ हो जहाँ देवी देवताहरूको पूजा अनि कर्मकाण्ड सकाम कर्मका कामहरू धेरै हुन्छन्, भइरहेका छन्।
Yeah, so even our brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers, they don't understand what we're doing.
र दाजुभाइहरू आमा बुवाहरू उहाँहरूले के भइरहेको छ यी कुराहरू बुझ्नुहुन्न।
They don't understand Lord Chaitanya's Siddhanta.
उहाँहरूले चैतन्य महाप्रभुको यो सिद्धान्तलाई बुझ्नु हुँदैन।
Number 4. Na danam na janam na sundarim kavitam va jagadisha kamai mama janmanishvare bhavatat bhakti rahaitu ki tve. O Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth.
हे भगवान, मलाई धन सम्पत्ति थुपार्ने कुनै पनि चाहना छैन।
I hope none of you have come here to enjoy wealth.
म आश गर्छु तपाईहरु यो संसारमा यहाँ मोज मस्ती गर्न आउनु भएको त होइन होला।
Actually, my first disciple in India.
र भारतमा मेरो एउटा पहिलो जुन शिष्य छन्,
I won't mention his name.
म उहाँको नाम भन्दिनँ।
He was very clever.
उहाँ चाहिँ धेरै चलाक हुनुहुन्छ।
He had a whole racket in Mayapur. He had a whole mafia in Mayapur.
मायापुरमा उहाँको ठुलो माफिया छ।
Collecting electrical goods from the foreigners.
र विदेशीहरुबाट चाहिँ यो के भन्छ,
tape recorders, computers, and he was exporting them to the general public.
र त्यो कम्प्युटरहरु मोबाइल आदि इत्यादि जम्मा गरेर त्यो निर्यात गर्न धेरै पोख्त हुनुहुन्छ।
So some people come to ISKCON for this.
र कोही मान्छे इस्कनमा यस्तै दुई यसो हात लम्काउने काम गर्न आउँछ।
Oh, they think, maybe this is a chance to get my visa for America.
र कोही मान्छेले चाहिँ अब यसो अमेरिकातिरको भिजा लाउने चान्स पाउन आउने हो भनेर यस्तो सोच्छन्।
And it's not surprising.
तर यो आश्चर्यको कुरा होइन।
Because everyone says that Nepal is a third world country, undeveloped nation.
र सबैजनाले चाहिँ नेपाल तेस्रो मुलुक अर्थात् विकास उन्मुख देश हो भनेर सोच्छन्।
And we need to develop.
र हामीले त विकास गर्नु पर्यो।
And people who stay in, and we need money.
र त्यसको लागि पैसा चाहियो।
We can't have operation for our mother.
हाम्रो आमाहरूको आदि इत्यादिको अपरेसन पनि गर्न सकिँदैन।
Because we have no money.
पैसा नभए के गर्ने?
So it's understandable we want to go to rich country.
र यी कुराहरू बुझ्न सकिने खालका कुराहरू छन्।
Yeah, but this is not ideal.
तर यो आदर्श उच्च कुरा हैन।
This is not pure devotional service.
यो शुद्ध भक्ति अर्थात् सेवा हैन।
And I don't want any number of followers.
म केही पनि कुनै पनि अनुयायीहरूको चाहना गर्दिन।
I don't want beautiful women.
म सुन्दर पत्नीहरूको चाहना गर्दिन।
So what do I want? Lord Chaitanya is saying.
चैतन्य महाप्रभु म के चाहन्छु भनेर
Dhamma jana sundarim kavitam vajakis mama janmani janmanishware bhavatad bhakti ahaitakita. Birth after birth, I just want your unalloyed devotional service.
र जन्म जन्मान्तरसम्म म तपाईको अहैतुकी कुनै हेतु रहित सेवा गर्न चाहन्छु.
This is the purpose of ISKCON actually.
र इस्कॉनको उद्देश्य चाहिँ वास्तवमा यो हो.
To educate people to do unalloyed devotional service to Krishna.
र मानिसहरूलाई कृष्ण प्रति अहैतुकी सेवा गर्न प्रेरित
So
गर्नु.
it's very difficult for people to understand.
र मानिसहरूलाई यो कुरा बुझ्न धेरै गाह्रो छ.
Yeah. Why are we dancing and singing in ecstasy? Why are we doing this?
र एकदम आनन्दले हामी किन नाच्छौँ गाउँछौँ.
Because this is the means and the end are the same.
Sorry.
The means and the end are the same.
र यो चाहिँ माध्यम र यसको लक्ष्य एउटै नै हो.
This is the Paramvijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. This chanting of the holy names and the dancing and singing, taking prasad. This already is the spiritual world.
र जुन परम विजय त श्री कृष्ण संकीर्तनम अर्थात् गाउने नाच्ने प्रसादम लिने यो ठाउँ यो पहिले नै आध्यात्मिक दुनिया भइसक्यो.
Anandam buddhivardhanam pratipadam pranamitasvardhanam sarvam visnapanam paramvijayate. Sri Krishna saying, the ocean of transcendental happiness is increasing. It's not a material ocean.
र भौतिक दुःखको समुद्र होइन आध्यात्मिक आनन्दको समुद्र बढिरहेको छ.
And we want everyone to come in, dip in this ocean.
र हामी सबैजनालाई यो आनन्दको सागरमा डुबुल्की लाउन चाहन्छौँ.
To taste the pleasure for which they're always anxious.
र आजको जुन उसमा हामीहरू सबै उत्सुक छौँ.
This kamajam buddhi yuktohi, this kamajam in fruitive activities, we're never satisfied.
र कर्म काण्डहरू आदि कर्मिक फलको आश गर्ने कार्यले हामी कहिल्यै सन्तुष्ट
This is
हुँदैनौँ.
called jamma bandha. We're caught up in birth and death.
तर यसले हामीलाई जन्म मृत्युको बन्धनमा पार्छ.
All the pleasure of this material world is short-lived.
र यो संसारका कुनै पनि सुख छोटो समयका मात्र हुन्छन्.
Yeah. Just like you have a nice meal, a very nice prasadam here.
जस्तो तपाईँको अगाडि यहाँ एउटा राम्रो खाना भोजन आइपुग्यो.
There's nice rice, dal, and sabji.
कस्तो मिठो राम्रो चट्ट परेको राइस दाल भात तरकारी होइन अचार आइपुग्यो.
But after a few mouthfuls, then you want more sabji, more. Sorry, thank you. I've had enough.
र अलिकति दुई चार गाँस अलिक खाइसकेपछि तपाईँलाई अब सब्जी चाहियो राइस चाहियो भन्दा होइन म खान्न भन्न थाल्छौँ.
You know, and all the sense gratification is like that.
र सबै इन्द्रिय तृप्तिहरू यस्तै नै हुन्.
Even Abramal Bhuvanal Lokapona Avatuna, go to the highest planet, the lowest planet. Birth and death is there. You can't be happy.
र उच्च ब्रह्मलोकदेखि तलका निम्न लोकहरूसम्म सबैतिर जन्म मृत्यु जरा व्याधि यो भौतिक सुख यस्तै छ.
I say, come and live in this beautiful house I made for you.
र जस्तो भनिन्छ यो राम्रो घर छ अब तपाईँ यो यहाँ आएर बस्नुहोस्.
It costs 5 crores.
यसलाई 5 करोड पर्छ.
It's got everything, marble bathroom, central heating, everything.
सबैमा मार्बल लगाएको छ, बाथरुम छ, सेन्ट्रल
sofas, bedrooms,
एकदम
security.
राम्रो सुरक्षा छ, राम्रो बेडरुमहरू छन्.
You'll say, yes, why not?
हो म आउँछु किन नआउनु यस्तो राम्रो छ भन्नु.
I'll say, there's only one problem.
तर एउटा मात्र समस्या छ यहाँ.
Anytime somebody can walk in and shoot you.
र तर यहाँ समस्या चाहिँ के छ भने कुनै बेला नि कोही पनि मान्छे आएर तपाईँलाई गोली हान्न सक्छ.
Will you want to live there?
तपाईँ त्यहाँ बस्न चाहनुहुन्छ?
No. So that's material life.
र यो भौतिक जीवन भने यस्तै हो.
Where's real happiness?
वास्तवमा सुख कहाँ छ यहाँ?
Yeah. So, what's that verse? It was about worshipping the demigods. Results are temporary. What's that? What's that verse? No, next one. śraddhayā. Well, the next one. What's temporary? in Nepal.
एउटा
7th chapter, the verse before Bhavanam Jamanam. Come on, you should know that. Take half an hour. It means that the foolish persons, they work for the worship of the demigods, and the results are temporary. But those who worship me, they come to me. Antavatu phalam tesham tadbhavat yalpamedasa. The less intelligent persons are attached to fruitive activities.
र कर्मफलको आशमा आश्रित मानिसहरू जो कम बुद्धि भएका मान्छे हुन्छन् उनीहरूले देवी देवताको पूजा गर्छन्.
Kamajam pariyukta phalam chaktva manisha. But intelligent people want to give up that karma bandha.
तर बुद्धिमान मानिसले यो कर्म बन्धनलाई त्याग्न चाहन्छन्.
So that's what is surrendering to Krishna.
र यो नै कृष्ण प्रति शरणागत हुनु हो.
So we're trying to learn from Lord Chaitanya how to surrender to Krishna.
हामी चैतन्य महाप्रभुबाट कृष्णमा कसरी शरणागत हुने भनेर सिक्दैछौँ.
So therefore we follow rules and regulations of sadhana bhakti.
त्यसैले हामीले साधना भक्तिको नीति नियमहरूको पालन.
So when we go up to Vishnu Paduka, we'll have a different idea than the local people.
र जब हामी विष्णु पादुकामा जान्छौँ यहाँका स्थानीय मानिसको भन्दा हाम्रो धारणा अलि छुट्टै हुन्छ.
Of course we want to do pious activities. Yesham frantakata papam. We want to be free from sinful activities. We want to do good activities.
अवश्य नै हामी राम्रो कर्म गर्न चाहन्छौँ, पापहरूबाट मुक्त हुन चाहन्छौँ.
But our real goal is to show people the chanting of the holy names.
तर हाम्रो वास्तविक उद्देश्य चाहिँ मानिसहरूलाई हरिको नाम भगवानको पवित्र नाम कीर्तन गरेर उहाँहरूलाई देखाउनु पनि हुन्छ.
Actually in the Nepal Mahatmya, which is in the Himavat Skanda Purana, the indication is that Krishna and Balaram, Krishna and Pradyumna, they stood on Vishnu Paduka.
र हिमवत खण्डमा भएको स्कन्द पुराणको नेपाल महात्म्यमा भगवान कृष्ण र प्रद्युम्नले आएर यहाँ विष्णु पादुकामा उभिनु भएको प्रसङ्ग आउँछ.
They saw Kathmandu Valley was a big lake.
तर उहाँहरूले यो काठमाडौँ भ्यालीलाई त्यहाँबाट एउटा ठुलो तलाउ देख्नुभयो.
And there was one demon, a Kachapa demon, had made a dam blocking the water to come out of the Bhagavati.
र त्यहाँ कच्छप एउटा असुरले त्यहाँ ठुलो यो पानीलाई बाँधेर तटबन्ध गरेर यहाँ चाहिँ पानी बाहिर आउन दिएको थिएन बागमतीको पानीलाई.
Narad had arranged that Pradyumna come and kill that demon.
र नारद मुनिले प्रद्युम्नलाई आएर त्यो असुरलाई वध गर्ने व्यवस्था मिलाउनु भयो.
And he did that.
र त्यो गर्नुभयो प्रद्युम्नले.
It's a great leela.
त्यहाँ ठुलो लीला छ एउटा.
And Pradyumna killed other demons also.
र प्रद्युम्नले यहाँका अरू असुरहरूलाई नि वध गर्नुभयो.
And of course there was some king involved who presented his deity, Buddha Nilkantha deity, Sheshanarayan, to he did this because he wanted to please Pradyumna.
र एकजना राजा जो यहाँ हुनुहुन्थ्यो सूर्यकेतु नाम गरेका राजा हुनुहुन्थ्यो. उहाँले प्रद्युम्नलाई प्रसन्न गर्न यो बुढा नीलकण्ठ विष्णुको निर्माण गरेर उपहार दिनुभएको थियो.
And he gave his daughter Chandravati, he gave his daughter to Pradyumna.
र उहाँले आफ्नो पुत्री चन्द्रावतीलाई प्रद्युम्नको साथमा विवाह गराउनु भएको थियो.
A whole romance going on here in Kathmandu Valley.
र काठमाडौँमा यस्तो धेरै रोमान्स भइरहेको थियो.
So it is, according to the Skanda Purana, it's linked up with the Srimad Bhagavatam Leela.
र स्कन्द पुराणमा तपाईँ यसरी जानुभयो भने श्रीमद् भागवतको कथासँग यो जोडिएको पाइन्छ.
So you can remember this when you climb up today.
र यो कुरा तपाईहरुले आज माथि जाँदा याद गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ.
Because we all know Krishna Varnam Tisha Krishnam. No, that's how do you say? One who remembers Krishna, his pastimes, doesn't have to take birth in this material world.
र भनिएको छ जसले कृष्णको लीलाहरूको स्मरण गर्छ, कृष्णको याद गर्छ, उसले यो संसार भौतिक संसारमा फेरि जन्म लिनु पर्दैन.
So thank you very much. Time's up.
र समय धेरै छैन तपाईहरुलाई धेरै धेरै
So
धन्यवाद
time for some questions, please.
र अरु प्रश्न उत्तरको लागि प्रश्न छ अब
Hello?
इंग्लिशमा नि भन्नु न तपाईलाई आउँछ राम्रो
What was that?
that he is saying that on we started today we had that on
Speak in there because people are speaking English.
सुन्नुस् है उहाँले he said that in today's class we heard material happiness is not the ultimate happiness but unless we progress materially we cannot achieve even a spiritual thing or material thing. In similar way he is asking so के balance गर्ने कि के हो प्रश्न
Yes, that's true. That's true.
यो कुरा ठिकै हो उहाँले भन्नुभएको
We need something to maintain body and soul together.
यो शरीर र प्राणलाई एक ठाउँमा राखिराख्नलाई हामीलाई केही न केही कुरा त चाहिन्छ
Just like all of us are wearing sweaters and hats like this.
अहिले हामीले
Keep
जसरी
warm.
यहाँ स्वेटर लगाएका छौं टोपी लगाएका छौं
But that's not our goal of life.
तर जीवनको लक्ष्य सधैँभरि यही चाहिँ होइन
So, yuktahara viharasya yukta chesta. Krishna says we should take things necessary for our yoga practice.
र भगवान कृष्णले भन्नुहुन्छ हामीले जुन कुराहरू चाहिँ हाम्रो योग अभ्यास गर्नको लागि आवश्यक कुराहरू लिनुपर्छ
So varnashram, you know, brahmachari, grihastha, vanaprasthanyas, this is for regulated life.
र जुन वर्णाश्रममा ब्रह्मचारी गृहस्थ वानप्रस्थ सन्यास छ यो एउटा नियमित जीवनचर्याको लागि हो
But the goal is to go back to home, back to Godhead.
तर लक्ष्य भनेको भगवत धाम भगवानको घरमा फर्कनु हो
Savaipam samparodamo yato bhakti adaksaji ahaitakya pratiyata yayatma suprasiditi. The supreme occupation for all humanity is that by which man can obtain to loving devotional service to the Supreme Lord. Such devotional service must be uninterrupted and unmotivated in order to completely satisfy the self.
र आफूलाई पूर्ण रूपले सन्तुष्ट गर्नको लागि पनि सबै कुराहरूलाई साइडमा राखेर भगवानको अहैतुकी भक्ति गर्नु र नित्य निरन्तर भक्ति गर्नु हो र जसले आफूलाई पनि सन्तुष्ट पार्दछ
Āsakta vishāyan yataham upayunjati. Nibbana Krishna sammane yukta vairagya. This is called yukta vairagya.
र यसलाई चाहिँ युक्त वैराग्य भनिन्छ
We accept things like a mobile phone, this sweater, everything, in a spirit of detachment.
हामीले यो मोबाइल फोन यो जस्तो स्वेटर आदि इत्यादि प्रयोगमा ल्याउँछौं तर अनासक्त रहेर आसक्त नभइकन
We accept it because it can help us in our devotional service.
हामी यो हाम्रो भक्ति र सेवामा सहयोग पुर्याउनको लागि यी कुराहरू स्वीकार गर्छौं
It's a nice question. Thank you very much.
र प्रश्न राम्रो गर्नुभयो
You
तपाईलाई
understand?
धन्यवाद
We just accept things in a spirit of detachment so that it can help us in our devotional service.
र अनासक्तको भावमा हामीले कुराहरूलाई स्वीकार गर्छौं जसले भक्तिमा साथ साथ
So if we're all sick because of the cold, how can we come to the Bhagavatam class?
र यदि हामी सबैजना चिसो लाएर बिरामी भयौं भने अहिले भागवतम क्लासमा कसरी आउन सक्छौं
We have to be healthy.
हामी स्वस्थ हुनु पर्यो
False renunciation is, oh, I'm a sadhu now, I just wear a t-shirt and I don't mind being cold.
र झुटा वैराग्य भनेको चाहिँ ओहो म त साधु हो म केही चाहिँदैन भनेर देखावटी यसो हल्का फुल्का लुगा लायो चिसोमा बस्यो
I don't need a mobile phone anymore.
र मलाई मोबाइल फोन चाहिएन भनेर हुर्काइदियो हैन
I don't need to. I just take 1 grain of rice like Vishnu Priya Devi.
म विष्णुप्रिया देवीको जस्तो एउटा मात्र चामलको दाना खान्छु
This is not Lordship. This is not Prabhupada's movement.
यो प्रभुपादको अभियान यो होइन
We've got nice brahmacharya ashram and many facilities, but all for Krishna consciousness.
हामीसँग राम्रो ब्रह्मचारी आश्रम छ धेरै सुविधा छन् यो सबै के को लागि भन्दा कृष्ण भावना
And not only just for ourselves, but for others. We have to spread Krishna consciousness.
र यो हाम्रो लागि मात्र होइन अरूको लागि पनि हो किनभने हामीले कृष्ण भावनालाई प्रचार प्रसार गर्नुपर्दछ
Yeah, yesterday some people from the ministry came. It was very nice.
र हिजो मन्त्रालयबाट केही मानिसहरू आउनुभएको थियो यो कस्तो राम्रो थियो त्यहाँ
We were in that little, what would you call it? That little cupola, whatever you call it, that round. And they came up all through the gardens, and they came up to see me.
र हाम्रो चाहिँ त्यहाँ जुन माथि सानो एउटा कुटी जस्तो छ सबैजना त्यहाँबाट घुम्दै आउनुभयो अनि त्यहाँ आउनुभयो भजन भयो घुम्नु भयो
And what did we do there?
हामीले त्यहाँ के गर्यौँ
We took Suntala.
हामीले त्यहाँ सुन्तला खायौँ
I said, this is a Suntala Republic.
हामीले उहाँहरूलाई यो सुन्तला रिपब्लिक हो भन्यौँ
And the minister said, oh, I've heard of Banana Republic, but not Suntala Republic.
अनि त्यो मन्त्रीले भन्नुहुन्थ्यो मैले बनाना रिपब्लिक त सुनेको थिएँ यो सुन्तला गणराज्य भने के हो सुनेको थिइनँ भन्नुहुन्छ
And then we all had kirtan up there.
र हामीले त्यहाँ कीर्तन गऱ्यौँ
All these guys are dancing around in ecstasy.
र सबैजनाहरू एकदम खुसी भएर रमाएर नाच्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो
They think these Hare Krishnas really got it together.
र उहाँहरूले सोच्नुहुन्थ्यो यो हरे कृष्णहरूले यो सबै ठिक गरिरहेछन्
They even have a swimming pool.
र उनीहरूको यहाँ स्विमिङ पुल पनि छ
So, Krishna doesn't want us to become beggars and paupers.
अवश्य नै कृष्णले हामीलाई गरिब भिखारी मगन्ते बन्न चाहनुहुन्न
Because when we're healthy, we can spread this movement.
कृष्णले हामीलाई स्वस्थ भएर यो अभियानलाई विस्तार गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ
Shri Harinam Sankirtan King, Mahamantra King, Go Premanandi. Very Dhanyavad. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Krishna Nam, where is he? Haribo. You have to translate to everyone.
ल सुन्नुहोस् है यसको अङ्ग्रेजी अनुवाद नेपाली चाहिँ र इङ्ग्लिस when I came here in Krishna consciousness, just like I can see here many youths are assembled, and I was also one of the youth on time, and when I see my friends and colleagues, they also were youth and like me. And in beginning few years in Krishna consciousness, everybody is so enthusiastic and so jolly and happy. But after year passes by, and our enthusiasm, it becomes diminished, and most of our friends, they leave Krishna consciousness and go away. But I can see you are above 70 and 70 plus, but I cannot see your enthusiasm going down. So what is the reason behind that?
Well, if you think I'm enthusiastic, what about compare me to Srila Prabhupada?
तपाईले मलाई म एकदम उत्साहित छु भनेर भन्ठान्नुहुन्छ होला तर मलाई प्रभुपादसँग तुलना नगर्नुहोस्
He used to take rest at 8 o'clock and then get up at 12 and start riding and do his rounds before Mangal Arati.
र उहाँ त थोरै केही समय विश्राम गरेर राति 12 बजे उठेर लेख्न थाल्नुहुन्थ्यो अनि मङ्गल आरती अगाडि नै जप गर्न थालेर जप पनि सिद्ध्याउनुहुन्थ्यो।
So if you want to see what is enthusiasm, you read Prabhupada Lilamrita and try and understand Srila Prabhupada.
र यदि तपाईले उत्साह भन्ने कुरा के हो के रहेछ भनेर थाहा पाउन चाहनुहुन्छ भने प्रभुपादको लीलामृत पढ्नुहोस् र उहाँको अनुसार बुझ्नुहोस्।
Look what Prabhupada did in 10 years.
र अवश्य नै
Look what Prabhupada did in 10 years at the age of 69 to 81.
र 69 बाट 81 वर्षसम्मको 10 वर्षको उमेरमा श्रील प्रभुपादले के गर्नुभयो त्यसलाई हेर्नुहोस्।
Srila Prabhupada is our founder acharya.
श्रील प्रभुपाद हाम्रो संस्थापक आचार्य हुनुहुन्छ।
You should all try and understand his enthusiasm.
र उहाँको उत्साहलाई बुझ्ने प्रयास गर्नुहोस्।
Prabhupada one time told his disciples,
एकपटक प्रभुपादले आफ्ना शिष्यहरूलाई भन्नुभयो,
I can tell you how we can take the whole world in Krishna consciousness in 18 days.
उहाँले भन्नुभयो म तिमीहरूलाई 18 दिनमा सारा संसारलाई कृष्ण भावनामय कसरी बनाउने भनेर भन्न सक्छु।
But you're not ready to follow my instructions.
तर तिमीहरू मैले भनेको कुरा पालना गर्न तिमीहरू तयार छैनौ।
So Prabhupada knew how to take the whole world.
प्रभुपादले सारा दुनियाँलाई कसरी मुठीमा लिने त्यो थाहा थियो प्रभुपाद।
But we weren't enthusiastic enough.
तर हामी त्यति उत्साही थिएनौँ।
You see, this is the problem.
यो चाहिँ
And
समस्या।
Prabhupada one time said,
एकपटक प्रभुपादले भन्नुभयो,
the real reason we're not somebody asked Prabhupada, why can't I be enthusiastic?
र एकजनाले प्रभुपादलाई भन्नुभयो म किन यस्तो उत्साही हुन सक्दिनँ भनेर प्रश्न गर्नुभयो।
And Prabhupada answered this time, he said,
र प्रभुपादले त्यो बेलामा उत्तर दिनुभयो,
because we do not believe that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
र किनकि हामीले कृष्ण पूर्ण पुरुषोत्तम भगवान हुनुहुन्छ भनेर विश्वासै गर्दैनौँ।
We don't have full faith in Krishna.
हामीलाई कृष्णप्रति पूर्ण विश्वास पनि छैन।
So as much as we have faith that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, then we will be enthusiastic.
र हामीमा कृष्णप्रति कृष्ण पूर्ण पुरुषोत्तम भगवान हुनुहुन्छ भनेर विश्वास गर्नुपर्छ, त्यसपछि हामीलाई पूर्ण उत्साह हुन्छ।
So therefore we should always hear about Krishna and chant Hare Krishna, take prasadam. And if we're feeling, I remember when we were on book distribution,
र त्यसैले हामीहरूले हरे कृष्ण जप्नु पर्दछ, प्रसादम लिनुपर्छ, आदि गर्नुपर्छ, पुस्तक प्रचार गर्नुपर्छ।
Nobody wants to take books today. Nobody wants to take books today. I'm feeling very low.
र कहिलेकाहीँ हामीले भन्छौँ ओहो जसलाई बुक देखाए नि कसैले पुस्तक लिन चाहदैन, मलाई कस्तो लागिरहेछ भन्छौँ।
I've done quite a few years of book distribution.
र केही वर्षसम्म मैले पुस्तक वितरण गरेको छु।
So there's some what to do when you're feeling unenthusiastic.
र आफ्नो उत्साह घटेको बेलामा तपाईले के गर्नुपर्छ त?
I just tried to preach to some Christian and my mind is disturbed.
र मैले चाहिँ एकपटक क्रिश्चियनहरूलाई प्रचार गर्न प्रयास गरेको थिएँ, मेरो दिमाग नै एकदम विचलित भएको थियो।
Or I spent too long preaching to this beautiful young girl.
र अथवा मैले त्यो एकदम राम्री केटी अगाडि आइ थिए त्यसलाई प्रचार गर्दा गर्दै धेरै टाइम पो गएछ।
So I'm beginning to feel a little spaced out and unenthusiastic.
र त्यो भएर मैले चाहिँ ओहो अलिकति दिमाग घुमे जस्तो अनि उत्साह घटे जस्तो भइरहेछ मलाई।
So there's some alternatives to solve the problem.
र यो समस्या समाधान गर्नलाई कहिलेकाहीँ यस्तो हुन्छ।
One is to find another devotee who's enthusiastic, another book distributor. How you doing? Like meet him and talk to him.
र यदि यस्तो तपाईहरुलाई भयो भने अर्को कोही भक्त जो उत्साहित छ पुस्तक वितरण आदि गरिरहेछ त्यसलाई भेट्नुपर्छ, संगत गर्नुपर्छ उसको।
Another alternative is take some prasadam. If you have some prasadam, eat some prasadam.
र यदि तपाईसँग प्रसाद छ भने अलिकति प्रसादम खानुपर्छ।
Another thing is to open Prabhupada's books and start reading.
र अब अझ अर्को कुरा पनि छ, तपाईले प्रभुपादको पुस्तक खोल्ने अनि पढ्न थाल्ने।
A few lines of Prabhupada's books will bring remembrance of Krishna.
र प्रभुपादका पुस्तकमा लेखिएका केही हरफहरू पढेपछि तपाईलाई कृष्णको बारेमा याद आउन थाल्छ।
Srila Prabhupada King.
Jai.
So thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
धेरै धन्यवाद हरे कृष्ण
Oh, prasadam. Mahaprasade Govinde.
महाप्रसाद
Nama Bhavani Vaishnave. Svapapanya Vajamajan. Vishvasana Vajayate. What's it called? Mahasankranti King. This should be Tilka Laddu. What is this? Where's the Tilka Laddu?
खोइ आज तिलको लड्डु खानुपर्ने के हो यस्तो तिलको लड्डु खोइ
You're all enthusiastic for prasadam. Tell them, you're all enthusiastic for prasadam.
हामीहरू सबै प्रसाद खानलाई चाहिँ उत्साहित हुन्छौँ
Krishna Baradayamai.
कृष्ण बडा दयामय
Kari Bara Jiva Jai. Swaprasadam Dilobai. Senam Rita Po. Radha Krishna Kunagar. Ramidaka Chaitanya Nityāny. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda. Shri Advaita Gadadhar. Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta-vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Jop garnus. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, 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 Hare Ram, Ram Ram. They're coming for seconds. They've already taken. They're coming for thirds. These guys. They're coming for thirds. They're so hungry. Didn't take the sun. Any more, please, quickly.
अरू कोही छुट्नु भएको छ भने छिटो आउनु है.
Hey, Nilacha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Magh Sankranti ki, Tilka Laddu ki.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,